Hey, Ashley. You're out at the store doing grocery shopping, right?
Yeah, Chris, I am. Is there something you want me to pick up for you?
Nah. I just wanted to check and make sure you weren't at home. That's all I needed to know.
Oh, okay. Well, I just got to the store a little bit ago, so I think I'll probably be here for another hour or so.
An hour? Okay, got it.
Also, your mom said she'd be going to an art museum in the city with a friend, so she'll be gone most of the day too. Is everything all right?
Oh yeah, everything's just peachy.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna get back to shopping then. I'll see you at home.
Take your time.
Chris, what's going on? Who's that woman in the house?
Huh?
I just got back from shopping a minute ago. The door was unlocked, so I thought that you were there, so I just went inside. But some woman I've never met before was sitting in our living room, eating our food and watching our TV. I asked her who she was and what on earth she was doing here, and she said that you had given her a key?
Oh yeah, that's Haley.
Haley? Who's Haley?
My girlfriend. Yeah, she's moving in with us starting today.
What?
Haley's been living with her folks ever since she graduated from college, but lately, she's gotten super lonely being away from me. She's texting me at all hours of the day like, I miss you. I want to kiss you. When are you going to come over? Can I see you tonight? Isn't she adorable? The moving company is coming this weekend to bring over the rest of her stuff. You'll be around to help, won't you?
Chris, back up. She's your girlfriend? Are you telling me that you've been having an affair?
Just so you don't get any weird ideas in your head. Don't even think about being a jerk to Haley. I won't let you treat the woman I love like anything else in royalty, got it?
What the woman you love? I am your wife. Aren't I the woman you love?
I don't think you understand what sort of position you're in, Ashley. I'm the one who pays for everything. The only reason you can stay home playing house is because I make enough for both of us.
That doesn't make it okay to have an affair. I mean, not only have you brought your mistress into our house, now you're telling me she's going to live here? This is absolutely unacceptable. I won't stand for this.
Okay, then leave.
What?
It's my house. What I say goes. I say she stays. Don't like it? Go ahead. See if you can make it on your own without leeching off of my hard-earned paycheck. If you divorce me, you're gonna end up penniless on the streets. The only way for you to avoid becoming homeless is to do exactly as I say.
Chris, I willingly quit my job in order to take care of your dying father. Do you have any idea what kind of a sacrifice that was for me?
Yeah, well, he's dead now, but you're still staying in my house all day and spending all of my money. You think you're sacrificing something? Get over yourself.
When your father died, I told you that I wanted to go back to work. I had done nothing but care for your father for 7 whole years. And do you remember what you said? You laughed in my face and said that no one would hire someone who's done nothing but babysit an old fogey for 7 years. So what gives you the right to talk to me like that?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that every single cent of the money in our bank account comes from my paycheck? So like I said, Haley's gonna live with us from now on. You got a problem with that?
No, Chris. She is welcome to stay.
You're goddamn right she's welcome to stay. Now, let's cover a few more ground rules. In my house, I'm the master and you're the servant. Whatever Haley wants to eat, you make. Whatever she tells you to do, you do immediately.
Understood.
Good. Make sure you keep up that obedience, okay? Yo, Ashley. Haley's gonna use your room, so get all of your stuff out of there.
What? She's getting my room? But didn't she sleep with you in your room last night?
Oh, come on. You have to see that massive pile of her stuff sitting in the living room? You have to put it somewhere.
Okay, well then where am I supposed to sleep?
I don't know. What about the garden shed?
The garden shed?
Got any better ideas? No? Then hurry up and start moving her stuff. And when you're done moving your junk out, move all of Haley's stuff in. That room had better be 100% neat and organized by sundown.
Understood.
Yo, Ashley. Haley wants ice cream. Go and get her some and make sure it's the good stuff. None of that cheap store brand garbage. And bring some for me too. We're gonna have a little ice cream party, just the two of us.
Understood.
Yo, Ashley, I'm gonna be at work until late tonight. Make sure you take care of everything Haley needs. If you even think about talking back to her, I'll divorce you right there on the spot and kick you to the curb. Don't forget that.
Understood. Ashley, dear, what are you thinking? Are you actually going to put up with this? Oh, hi there, Mom. What's the matter? What's the matter? Isn't it obvious? It's that woman, Haley. You're his wife and he's treating you like trash. Why are you going along with this? I remember back when you were first married, you were so much stronger than this. You even stood up to me, your mother-in-law. What happened to you? Yeah, to be honest, you were a pretty worthy opponent. I'm only as strong as I am because of you, Mom. Sweetheart, strength in this situation doesn't mean putting up with it. It means putting your foot down. That awful, awful woman, she even treats me like some sort of subordinate lackey. I, for one, have had more than I can stand. I've made my decision. I'm writing that boy out of my will and will be moving away from the city. You are? It's been long enough since Chris's father passed away. I did my best as a mother and as my late husband's wife to try and turn Chris around, but no more. I know Chris's father would understand. He must be turning over in his grave right now. Mom, I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry for anything. If I can make one final request, don't tell Chris about this. I don't see him as my son any longer. I see. Okay, Mom, if that's what you want, then I won't tell him. Wait just a minute, though. I actually have something I need to tell you, too. The truth is, I've actually been aware of Chris's affair for quite some time now. You were? Really? Yes, but the unfortunate reality was that as a housewife without income of my own, I really didn't have any choice but to bear with it for the time being. I know it won't be easy to find a job that pays enough for me to support myself with. And while I do have some savings from back when I was single, depending on how long the divorce proceedings drag out, I might just end up burning through all of it, and that's something I want to avoid. So I decided that I would hold my head high and stay with him just long enough for me to get some hard evidence of his affair, and then divorce him. So, are you finally going to make your move? Yep. I never in my wildest dreams thought he'd bring all the evidence I could possibly need right to me like this. He thinks I got the upper hand, but I have him right where I want him.
Yo, Ashley, I haven't heard from my mom in a couple of days. Have you heard anything?
Your mom? I think she had said something about going on a little trip with a friend. Maybe they decided to extend their trip for a few days?
Why didn't you ask her how long she'd be away? God, you're useless.
You know better than anyone that your mom and I have never had a really great relationship. Do you think she would give me a full itinerary of her trip and contact information for their hotel or something?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Whatever. Ashley, what the hell are these divorce papers? Who do you think you are divorcing me? I'm your meal ticket.
Oh, you don't need to worry about me. I just got offered a job yesterday that offers free employee housing.
What?
And I've already moved in. I took all my stuff out of the house last night.
Is this some kind of joke?
Nope. I was talking to a friend from college about my current situation, and she told me she had a family member who she thought could help me. I have to admit it does make me a little bit nervous that I'll be working for the first time in 7 years, but I have no choice but to keep moving forward. After all, anything is better than staying here with you and your mistress. So, Chris, it gives me great pleasure to say that I'm divorcing you. Man, it feels so great to type that just now. I feel like this massive weight has been taken off of my shoulders.
Ashley, you... Whatever. Do what you want. I don't care. As soon as you're out of the picture, I can just get married to Haley, my true love. And since my nagging mother up and moved out of town or something, now Haley and I will be totally free to make the most out of our newlywed lifestyle. You know, this is actually the best possible thing that could have happened to me.
Is that so?
You and Ashley, let's get divorced. Today if possible. And right after we get that taken care of, Haley and I are gonna go get married at the courthouse. Ashley, you gotta help me, please. I can't believe this. This can't be happening to me.
I'm racking my brain to think of a reason the first person you text in a crisis is your ex-wife.
The divorce is off. You and I are gonna get married again.
What?
It's Haley. She's totally useless as a homemaker. She can't cook. She can't clean. She can't do anything.
Wow, really?
And that's not all. She's got 2 kids. She never said anything about them.
Yikes, that's crazy.
She brought them to the house last night without any notice. She just dropped them on the doorstep like, it's cool if my kids live here too, right? They were carrying boxes of their stuff with them and everything. She even already enrolled them in the local elementary school.
Jeez.
And let me tell you about these kids. They are the worst little brats I've ever seen. They're making a mess of every room in the house. They've only been here for a week, but they've already turned my house into a pigsty. They're leaving dirty footprints on the carpet, leaving milk dumped out on the kitchen floor.
You poor, poor thing.
I know. I don't deserve this. There's only one thing for me to do now. I need you to come back. You were always an immaculate homemaker. So what do you say, Ashley? We can start over. It'll be like we're newlyweds again. When do you think you can get back here? Maybe by this weekend? You can come back anytime you like, though. Just let me know.
Goodbye, Chris.
Ashley? Ashley! Why the hell are you suing me? Are you suing Haley too? What's going on here? Your lawyer just stopped by the house. You hired a lawyer? I'm already dealing with cleaning up the shoulder-high pile of garbage those brats have left in the kitchen, and now I have this to deal with? You're absolutely heartless, Ashley. You already divorced me. You can stop trying to ruin my life anytime now. Hey, are you there? Ashley, I know you're there. Answer me.
I thought everyone knew that you could be sued for having an affair that broke up a marriage, but apparently between doing all the housework that his spoiled, rotten mistress refuses to do and trying to keep the 2 kids she never told him about from destroying his house, I guess it must have slipped his mind. As soon as reality sunk in that he wasn't going to be able to rely on me for help, you know what he did next? He tracked down his mother's new address and graciously announced that he would allow her to move in with them. His mother then made the official announcement to him for the first time that she was disowning him as her son, and had already written him out of her will. It must have been quite a sad and lonely drive back home. Meanwhile, our lawyers reached an agreement on a hefty settlement that both Chris and Haley paid in a lump sum. With all the legal and financial stress, the house continued to become more and more like one of those hoarder houses you see on TV. His company finally had enough of him showing up to work every day in a suit that smelled like he used it to clean toilets, so they encouraged him to resign. So I'd say it's only a matter of time before they actually do get featured on a hoarder show.